All right, what's good, guys? I actually recorded a POV right before this, but the angle was so bad, so I just want to make sure the angle is good before I start driving again. Let's see. I guess not. I'm still trying to navigate how to use this GoPro, but I think for the most part we're good. Let me go ahead and say bye to my friend real quick. Alright, bro. Safety. But yeah, guys, I mean, I just got this GoPro, like I said. I got it a month ago, and I've been wanting to do POV content for you guys. Can't do too much of a pull here because I've seen UPD officers around. I think they heard us coming in, so they're kind of just posted up, waiting. I'm gonna wait till I get back on the main road. Plus, there's pedestrians walking around, so you know, gotta drive safely. Can't encourage reckless driving. Safety first, always. But yeah, I haven't been to campus as much since I graduated. You would think for somebody who's been here for 4 years, like, I would have explored every bit of this campus, but I've actually been to I've actually not been to a lot of places on this campus. During my sophomore and freshman year, I lived in the same quad. There's 4 quads on campus, so there's 2 freshman quads and then 2 sophomore quads, but somehow, some way, during my freshman year, I ended up living in Dutch quad, which was a sophomore quad, and I've never been to any other quad, so I would usually just go to my dorm, go to class, and then the campus center, which is the CC, where you get food and that kind of thing. So yeah, I really haven't explored the campus. That part of the campus is like state quad, where I don't know what building it is. Where are they going? I'm just go. But yeah, I've never been there before. Like, I don't go to that side of campus. And my friends wanted to meet up there today. They're actually still in school. They got, one of them's graduating this upcoming year and one has 2 more years. So we usually just meet up on campus to start our videos. But yeah, this car, honestly, has been an amazing experience. Coming from a Hyundai, like, you can't even compare. For some people, like, they'll say this car is not, you know, a good sports car, but I would say it's a good starter car. It's a good starter car, especially for a BMW. If you're coming from like a Honda Accord, you know, just regular cars, a 330i is the perfect starter car. It's been reliable, you know, knock on wood, but it's been reliable for me. Over 50, I put on about 50,000, no, not 50, no, I'm dragging it. 49, I put on about 40,000 miles driving this car reliably. Literally no issues with the car. The only time I had an issue was when my charge pipe blew, and that was because I installed a new charge pipe, and the clamp that came for the plastic connector was not strong, so I had to get, you know, a heavy duty clamp. But after that, no issues whatsoever. Car's been bulletproof. Regular maintenance, which is oil change, spark plugs changed one time, but pretty much reliable car. I'm tuned on stage 2 boot mod 3 aggressive. You guys can hear the burbles. Let me downshift real quick. Pops, bangs, speed, everything you need. No issues. Literally no issues. So, and it's also at a great price point. Like, if you're comparing with other cars, like when I was shopping around, I was actually shopping for the M340, the C43, and what else was I looking for? I think it was just between those 2, either the M340i or the C43. I've actually been looking at the C-Class for a while, specifically the C63, but within my price point at the time, the C43 was the closest option I could get. But after driving the C43, especially the newer models, the hybrid models, I didn't really like it as much. The 330i and the M340 felt like a lot better choice for me after test driving both of them. But what stopped me from getting the M340i was the price difference in insurance. I don't know if you guys know what insurance prices are like in New York, but it is crazy. I have a friend who pays about $700 a month for his 330, so you could imagine what the price on an M340 was. The insurance price was over 4 times, not 4 times, probably like 3 times what the car payment would be as opposed to the 330. So I ended up getting the 330, and honestly, I can't say I'm disappointed. Like, it's a very quick car. handles very well. I'm actually lowered right now in H&R lowering springs. You see the pulls, it sounds amazing. Let me roll down my window so you guys could get a better audio of what it sounds like. One of my favorite things about this car is the ZF8 transmission. When the car upshifts, yo, you guys gotta hear the upshift sounds, bro. Sounds amazing. The only thing is you might have to tune it. I haven't tuned my transmission yet, but I have a friend with the same transmission. He has a G30 540. You guys go check out his page at G30 Jew. But he used to tune as well, stage 2, as well as a ZF8 transmission with XHP. To get copyrighted. There's usually speed cameras at this time. Nah. Oh. Yo.
Let me hear that shit.
So the cameras stop after 6 p.m. Okay. I thought it was 7. Bro, no way I just saw a flash. Am I bugging? You think they got sound cameras or something? I don't know. In New York, like, they find any way they could get money from you, bro. Like, they have speed cameras, they got sound cameras, they got plate cameras for tolls. Like, they got everything, bro. Like, literally robbing me. I'm starting to not like burbles as much anymore. Like, I'm tuned on the aggressive tune, so the car burbles like at the slightest tap of the gas. Oh, you guys hear a little burble. So I usually like to drive in comfort with my valves open. You get a more refined tone without all the burbles. Just like that. But I think what I'm gonna do is, when I get my adapter, I'm gonna reflash my car back to stage 2, but without the aggressive tune, and turn down the burbles, so that way you get the pure exhaust noise without all the popping. Because I feel like too much popping, like, after a while it gets annoying for me. I'm not gonna lie. After a while the popping gets annoying. I'd rather hear the car and the engine, you know, screaming. Pause. But I'd rather actually hear the engine and the car upshifting and all of that, rather than just pops, 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 pops. Like, when you first get it, it's cool, but after a while it gets annoying. One thing I would say though, with driving in Albany compared to New York City, it's a lot more space, so you get to your destinations quicker. Like with traffic and stuff like that, I don't really have to worry about traffic going home or looking for parking and things like that. So I would say that's the positive driving in Albany. But a downside would be people do not know how to drive here, bro. Like, literally people do not know how to drive, and the police here really pull you over for anything. Like in New York, NYPD would pull you over if you're like looking suspicious, you know, like, or you're just doing something dumb. A lot of times they have a lot more things to worry about, so they're not really worried about your car having tints or your front plate missing. It does happen once in a while, but here in Albany, it's like the cops don't really have a lot of things going on from what I noticed. So they really pull you over for anything. Like, they find any excuse to pull you over, whether it be your tints, your front plate, your car just looking, I don't know. I feel like that's the case with me. I've been pulled over for some ridiculous reasons up here. literally just chilling, minding my business, not even speeding. Like, I just get pulled over for no reason. One time I got accused of speeding. Thank God I have a dash cam and I got let go with a warning. But yeah, they literally find any reason to pull you over up here. Actually, I must do UE right here. Oh, you guys hear that? Alright guys, I'm gonna cut the video short right here.
Red light camera ahead.
I'm gonna see you guys on the next video. Let me know how you guys like this POV drive. If you guys want more of this or what type of content you guys want to see. See you guys in a bit.